Hey guys, and welcome to my Diablo 3 Reap of Souls Lightning Barb, or better said Thundergod Barb guide. In this guide we will go through the gear choice, stats, Paragon Points, skills, passives and the gameplay. First of all, we are going to take a closer look at our gear. In my opinion, the gear stat priority should be critical hit chance over critical hit damage over attack speed. Since it's a lightning damage based build, we are looking for items which increase our lightning damage. Therefore, we have specific items like Thundergod's Vigor, which is a belt with 10 to 15% increased lightning damage. Our wrists should be covered with increased lightning damage as well, combined with critical hit chance, strength and vitality. Another good item for this build is an Andariel's Helm, which increased lightning damage, attack speed and reforgeable critical hit chance. Please don't make the mistakes to put away important stats like critical hit chance on the amulet just to get a couple of more lightning damage. The non-plus ultra damage boost will be a Thunder Fury and the Shard of Hate. I don't got any of these, but the build is still very enjoyable to play, and the hope that I find those weapons will never die. Another weapon choice would be Odin's Sun, which gives another increased lightning damage to boost our total damage. Weapon damage, or weapon stats, should always be strength and a socket, beside a nice TPS on the weapon itself. The gem choice is kinda obvious. Emerald in the weapons to boost our critical hit damage, and Amethyst in our helm if you got a socket, rubies for more DPS or diamonds for more toughness, pretty much based on what Torment you're going to play. Now let's take a look at our Paragon Points. In the core tab we're going to reach 25% movement speed in total. That includes movement speed on our boots or other items, so we fill up the rest of the movement speed with our Paragon Points, and the rest in strength. In our offensive tab we're going to max critical hit chance and critical hit damage, or if you have a proc weapon like Thunder Fury, you're going to take critical hit chance and attack speed. In our defense tab we put our points in all resistance and percentage life. Utility wise we spend our points in life on hit and the rest in resource cost reduction to make our whirlwinds more spammable. Alright, let's take a closer look at our skills and passives. Believe it or not, there are many viable skills for this build, so you can switch around to find the best out for you. Our main attack will be Whirlwind with Wind Shear rune, so we regenerate Fury the more enemies we hit with Whirlwind. This fine ability makes Whirlwind almost non-stop spammable, and it's going to convert Whirlwind to lightning damage. As filler spell you can take Hammer of the Ancients with Thunderstrike rune, like I have for some more single target DPS. Or if you got Fury problems, you can also take Frenzy with Smite rune, Weapon Throw with Mighty Throw, or Cleave with Broad Sweep. Our next skill will be Sprint with Marathon rune to speed up our gameplay, and it's also one of the skills that makes Barb so enjoyable: speed. The next attack will be Overpower with Killing Spree rune, which increase our critical hit chance by 8% for 5 seconds. The next kill will be Battle Rage, either with Marauder's Rage rune to increase our damage by 15% or Bloodshed rune for more AoE damage. For our last spell we are going to take Warcry with either Charge rune if you got Fury problems, Invigorate or Impunity for more toughness. If you're used to play with Berserk, you can also use that one instead of Warcry or Overpower, if it fits your playstyle more. Earthquake with Mountain's Call rune or Avalanche is also a nice option for this build. Now we're going to take a look at our passives. In my opinion all 4 are personal preference, but I came up with Weapons Master and Rampage to increase our total DPS, Animosity and Unforgiving to boost our Fury regeneration to give us a nice and fast gameplay without any big Fury problems. If you want to play with Avalanche you can also choose Earth and Might as passive or take Bloodthirst for more heal. It is all up to you. Our gameplay is actually pretty simple. Keep your Battle Rage up and spam Warcry for maximum Fury regeneration. With this build it is almost possible to keep up Sprint 24/7 if you time your cooldown, such as not use Warcry on max Fury and so on. Use Overpower on cooldown to reach your maximum DPS output through its rune. If you enjoyed the guide, then feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video and leave some feedback in the comment section below. I've made a small compilation on the gameplay, so sit back and relax.